Hi, I'm comedy's Ron Babcock for Punchline Magazine.com, and today we're going to be talking to comedian Natasha Leggero.
Hi.
One thing I noticed about you always look very nice.
Thank you.
You've been known to wear gloves.
I definitely am attracted to some glamour and sophistication, but with my act I found that I can be a little more mean if I'm wearing gloves. Because people are like, oh, she doesn't really think that. So I think that part of my whole take on comedy was just to try to pretend like I was as glamorous, regardless of the overdraft fees.
And the 88 Honda Tercel.
But you know, it's really cool to be able to drive around town and go to meetings and get out of this $900 car and act glamorous.
I've always driven cars from the 90s. I've never driven like a car from this
Me
millennium.
too.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it when I have a 1-bedroom apartment and like a 2003 Honda Accord. I'm gonna be like, Babcock has arrived.
We might be the last generation of people who really want to work for things, because I think that now people just don't like with reality TV. Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to get on TV, and nobody really wants to work at anything.
Well, there's no with reality TV. There's no what's your talent?
Here's the new thing you have to do, and everyone listen. Whatever you want to have a career in, if it's in entertainment, don't go to acting conservatory. I did that. It was a waste of time. It taught me how to be a working actor in the 1700s. They don't teach you anything. Fencing. I learned fencing.
Okay.
You make a sex tape, upload it, get on a reality show, release a perfume, retire. That's the new American dream.
Just, I get confusing signals from women all the time. Are you asking me to make a sex tape with you? Or?
You know, I don't know that you would make the cut, but you could maybe.
Can I just watch?
You could watch, sure.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna be a watcher.
The name came from, I wanted to name the album This White N-Word's Crazy. And Comedy Central said no. So then I said, how about Coke Money? And they said, oh, yes.
So they're okay with drugs. Is there any talks about you coming back for another season, or do they know what's going on?
You know, I can't really say, but I think that the show could be coming back.
I think that's a showbiz talk for yes.
No, I really...
I can't really say always is just a giant wink. It's coming back.
You know, the show got canceled and then came back, so it seems pretty resilient.
So we have March 15th, your Comedy Central Presents come out.
March 25th.
Oh, you didn't
take that one again.
You didn't get the note? It got moved up 10 days.
Shut up.
I know, it's fucking crazy. March 25th, your Comedy Central Presents is coming out.
Yes, same day as my 21st birthday.
Oh, wow.
I'm so excited.
You look bad. Well, make sure to keep an eye out on March 25th for Natasha's Comedy Central Presents, and also her new CD, Coke Money, coming out on Comedy Central Records. Natasha, thank you so much for talking to us
Thanks
today.
for having me.
All right.
Ronnie.